Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Final between the Chicago BlackHawks and the Boston Bruins. And this time around, the series shifts to Boston for the next 2 games. And overall, any team that plays against Boston in Boston better survive the next 5 to 10 minutes in TD Garden, because talented teams can survive Boston easily, but talented teams and inexperienced teams, they'll just quit if they give up the first goal of the game. But anyways, aside from that, let's get into Game 3, and I will now turn it over to myself, Sensman, and Leafsman, and we'll get into the video review. So just sit back, stick around, and enjoy.
Boy, oh my God, it is very smelly here in Boston. No wonder they call this Bean Town. Oh. That's preposterous. It doesn't smell here in Boston. I mean,
Okay, aside from all of that crap, let's get right to the recap. In the first period, not much happened, though Kaspar's Dogvins did lay a questionable hit to the head on Andrew Shaw. Should have been a 5-minute penalty in a game misconduct, though he was called for roughing, though I don't get why it was roughing, but oh well. It's all messed up. I just don't understand. But anyways, no score after the first period. In the second period, however, Daniel Paille will get his 4th of the playoffs, assisted by Chris Kelly and Tyler Seguin, to make it 1-0 Boston. And then, still in the second period though, Patrice Bergeron would get his 7th of the playoffs on the power play, assisted by Jaromir Jagr and Zdeno Chara, to make it 2-0 Boston. In the third period, Chicago tried everything they could to get a goal, buy a goal, just throw everything at Tuukka Rask, but he stopped all 28 shots for his 3rd career playoff shutout, his 3rd of the postseason, to win the game 2-0. And of course, there were a couple fights between Zdeno Chara and Brian Bickle in front of the net, and also with Andrew Shaw and Brad Marchand going at it. And to be honest, that pretty much sent Boston a message saying that we may not be as tough as you, but we are very skilled and we can overpower you no matter the outcome of the situation of the game. So yeah, overall, the game was close, though Chicago had a fast start right off the opening face-off. They tried everything they could to fire as many pucks on net on Tuukka Rask, but they couldn't solve him, and they were badly outplayed, particularly in the second and third periods at some points, and then obviously Chicago tried to get their mojo back, but it was too little too late. But at least the game didn't have to go to overtime again. Yeah, let's get back to the review table now and get some final thoughts on Game 3. So yeah, final thoughts on this game. It wasn't too bad, though I will say that it was decent at some points. It was pretty awesome at some points, but yeah, honestly, the Bergeron goal was easily a save, whether it was from a defenseman or a goaltender, and In that case, had Seabrook not been tied up by Milan Lucic in front of the net, he would have made an amazing play to block the attempted shot by Bergeron. But anyways, overall, not a bad game. Decent at some points. And yeah, so Game 4 will be very interesting to review, as you all know. But that's another story. So anyways, that's my video review of the Transformers. This is not Transformers. What am I saying here? This is This Week in Sports. I'm back after 2 year absence. Anyways, what am I saying? Whoa, I'm getting all crazy. Sorry guys, I'm excited that This Week in Sports is back. So anyways, that is my video review of Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Final between the Chicago BlackHawks and the Boston Bruins. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible in the next video. And yes, so take care, see you soon, have a great day, and I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.